What's up, folks? You want to win a brand new Ritual 33 in the all-new Realtree Edge camo? It's easy. Just subscribe, like, and comment on this video, and additional details will be left in the description.
We gotta stop and get snacks and water, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't go hunting without snacks.
This week on Respect the Game.
September 26th, first big cold front of the year, really. Me and Ryan are out here, brought both bows. We're gonna ultimately try to pull a double, but just one would be nice. What's the matter? Are you serious?
As soon as we get all our camera gear dried out, we'll head back out. New farm, new location, same story. Both have bows, both ready to kill something. You need to cut that out right now. Every time a year that the deer hunting gets really good, Ryan gets a really bad cough.
This is what I live for. I never quit, no. This is what I live for. I take another swing, so I never miss, no. This is what I live for. It's time to kiss the ring, oh, I'm trying to get gold. 'Cause this is what I live for. This is what I live for. I never quit, no. This is what I live for.
Let's do it. Wish me luck. Let's do this. Let's get this started.
Everybody's seeing shooters but me, and they're all hunting my spots. Too nice of a guy. We gotta stop and get snacks and water, and then we'll be good.
Yeah, I agree.
Can't go hunting without snacks.
Just got set up. We've already got one doe in the field. Wind's blowing straight to her actually, and she hasn't picked us up yet. We got the ozonics going. Spray down and lethal. Then September 26th, first big cold front of the year really. Me and Ryan are out here, brought both bows. We're gonna ultimately try to pull a double, but just one would be nice. Got 4 or 5 different bucks that we declare shooters on this place, so any of those come in, we're gonna shoot. Should be pretty exciting. It's a pretty jam-up spot. I bet we've already seen 15 to 20 does. We've seen more deer in 2 hours than I've seen in 10 days hunt. Just shows what I was about to blame it on the cold front, but Ryan's pointing at himself. Finally got my lucky cameraman back. I love it, dude. We were in here for 2 deer. They were supposed to come out in this field, 7:15 like clockwork. But we're looking out by where the truck's parked, and they're both up there raking trees. Right where I told Hollywood's at. That's the only spot it could be at if we're not seeing them. Hollywood looks good. So my best friend just called me. He's been hunting a really big deer. Last year on this day, September 26th, he shot the biggest deer of his life. Today on September 26th, he just topped it and shot the biggest deer of his life.
Over there, pal.
Heck yeah.
Dude. He's a stud.
He's all there.
You can't even get your fingers around that. Dude, Hollywood, every buck that came in the field, he'd pin his ears back, bristle up, and chase him off, go back to that tree.
Really?
Yeah.
No kidding. Where was he on the?
Right next to the truck.
Let's do it.
What's the matter? Are you serious? Piece of cake. In case anybody was wondering, we haven't seen any deer. Been chasing this deer for 2 years now. He's always outsmarted us, but I think with last year's knowledge compared to this year, we've got a pretty good plan on how to get him. Coverts don't lie, so hopefully he does what he did 2 nights ago and we'll get him.
You need to cut that out right now. Every time a year that the deer hunting gets really good, Ryan gets a really bad cough. And he's up in the tree. I think he gave it to me too.
Like 8 o'clock, we've been covered up in deer all morning. Just a bunch of fawns and little bucks waiting on a big one to walk by. We're supposed to get a big front move in. It's supposed to already be raining. It's supposed to rain all day, but hopefully it's going to work off and not get us wet.
As you see here, we've got everything on the dryer. As soon as we get all our camera gear dried out, we'll head back out. New farm, new location, same story. Both have bows, both ready to kill something.
Big one to do that, dude. Couple does and some yearlings. He come in chasing that doe and he stopped right here and he bred her right in front of us. That's one of the smaller bucks we know pretty well. He hangs out in here a lot. That'd have been perfect. He just wasn't the right deer. I was sitting here with my head in my hands, just looking down at the ground trying to kill time. This stand's extremely uncomfortable. I went to move to look out into the field, and the only buck on the property that I really wanted to shoot was standing pretty much directly underneath me. And he saw me and he tore through the woods. And I'm probably never gonna see him again. Ryan's gonna attempt to rattle with 2 forky horns. dangerous if we were standing 30 yards away.
Keep up with the Respect the Game team by following us on Facebook and Instagram.
Respect the Game has been brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bow. Scott Releases. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott. Custom bow equipment. Solid broadheads. Dual game calls. Get real. Winner's Choice custom bowstrings. Realtree. Family, friends, and the outdoors. Ozonics. Undetectable, undeniable. Victory Arrows. The Carbon Arrow Experts. Slick Trick. The deadliest broadhead, period. And by these other fine sponsors.
It's so shiny. Let's see what Scatlook has to say. See that wind? Blowing directly towards the thicket where all the deer come from. That's why we have that thing above my head. Josh, that 9's going over there after them does. He's going after them does. Looks like Jerby. He's coming right down this line. He's right there. Yes, I'm on him. Yeah. Yes. I'm good. Stay on, baby. Stay on my smoking. Go down right there. You can't take that viper trick, baby. There have been bucks coming from this way, and more from that way, pushing does. Give me some, baby. Can't take that viper trick, baby. That is his. Oh, dude. I thought he was droopy all the way until he got right here and stopped and put his head down. I was like, holy, that's not him, but I don't care. He is down.
Give me some, bro. Dude, you deserve that one. Give me another one.
Hey, that old real tree edge, man, he'd look up at us. Oh, that's just a tree. Go back to what I was doing.
Think he'll answer.
So,
What are you doing?
stripping down some arrows.
All right. Well, buck down.
Awesome, man. That is awesome. Sweet.
Dude, it's been
Ritual 35?
old Ritual 35. Ate him up.
That's awesome. Well, show it to me a little bit better than that. Don't tease me. Whew. That's all I like to see. Heck yeah, man.
We had one hot doe in here, and there were bucks coming from every direction trying to check her out. And he was sadly mistaken when he figured out I wasn't that doe.
Congratulations, man. You guys have been killing it, man. That's sweet.
Thanks, dude.
That's awesome.
We thought
That's
it was
cool, man.
we thought it was droopy.
Did you?
It's not droopy.
It's not derpy. Yeah, I know all about that.
Oh, it was good, man. Though that viper trick blew right through him. He didn't.
Like what? How
Like
you go?
butter.
Is it going? Am I focused? Perfectly? Yeah. Okay. So we're moving again. I don't really know why. I just have a feeling with the snow we need to be sitting over crops, and we've got a farm that's completely covered in standing beans. Hopefully it'll pay off. I've been wrong all week about where to sit. I just have a feeling with the big front coming in, they're gonna hit those standing beans. Deer are slaves to their stomachs, and if it's gonna get cold, you think they'd be hitting grain, so that's what we're gonna do.
Respect the Game has been brought to you by Elite Archery, the world's most shootable bow.
Scott Releases. Shoot with confidence. Shoot a Scott.
Custom bow equipment, solid broadheads, dual game calls, get real. Winner's Choice custom bowstrings. Realtree, family, friends, and the outdoors. Ozonics, undetectable, undeniable. Victory Arrows, the carbon arrow experts. Slick Trick, the deadliest broadhead, period. And by these other fine sponsors.
We're late again, because we're always late, and we're always switching spots. But I think we have a pretty good game plan. We were gonna sit over the beans, but we've got to stand back in the thicket, and we think maybe the snow, they're not going to move very much, just being the first snow of the year and snowing this hard. So we're going to get back where they don't have to move, where they're already at. Hopefully we don't blow them out going in there. We'll try to call one up out of the thicket. It's not a very big area, but there's a ton of deer that stay in there. It's super thick. So hopefully it works. But we got to get going.
Ryan, you ready to wait these woods up? Right there, Ryan. Don't move, don't move. It's right there. Right there. There, don't move, don't move. It's looking right at us. In there. Try to get down my nose, Ryan. He's going to cross that road down there. He's going to cross it at 40.
Where?
We got him! We got him! Oh my God!
Are you kidding me? I've been here for 15 minutes. 15 minutes, Ryan. I knew we were gonna get some.
Dude, he had to have been bedded right next to us.
I'm about to have emotional breakdown.
First time you hit the freaking grunt call and he come running right in.
Last week, that deer came in right underneath me. I never knew he was there. And as soon as I moved, he blew and tore out. And I didn't think I was ever gonna see him again. We come in the freaking pouring snow. Got set up, and we were super loud. And I was like, Ryan, we're about to wake this thicket up. And I hit that dual grunt call. And I ain't kidding you, 5 seconds later, that sucker popped out of the cedars.
Dude, I just dropped Hollywood.
Shut up.
I swear.
Dude,
40.
hell yes.
Dude, I grunted him in. He tried getting downwind at 40. And I had to shoot through a limb, and my arrow hit him.
You got him?
I spine shot him, but I hit him high and he dropped right in his tracks.
Are you serious? I'm about to cry.
Dude, I'm about to cry too, dude. When I bumped him last week, dude, I didn't think there was any way in heck I was gonna ever see him again.
Buck down. Ready? Let's go get your hands on.
He's pretty. He's gorgeous. Oh, and he's musky.
Called this deer Hollywood because in the summertime, it didn't matter where he put a camera out, he'd show up on it, and he was on them all the time. But then one season got here and he shed his velvet. He got super, super smart. He was just incredibly calculated. You couldn't go in, you couldn't do anything wrong or he'd pick you off. We were only here for like 15 minutes and I grunted and I bleated and I looked up and he was coming, but he tried skirting us downwind. Luckily we had the ozonics running and he couldn't figure us out. He didn't know where we were at and he hung around just long enough to get a shot. Unfortunately, I hit him a little high and I spined him and he dropped, but I put another arrow in him and the rest is history. It's been a really, really tough year. We don't have hardly any shooters and he was really the only one on this farm that I wanted. First deer with the ritual. I was getting down. Ryan was pretty optimistic, but I was getting down because we were trying everything. Every single spot I had. Literally every stand. And I told him, we were sitting on another farm, I told him, I got a gut feeling about this spot. I said, we need to get down, we're gonna grab some lunch, we're gonna refuel, and we're gonna get out there in the snow, we're gonna sit for the rest of the day. And then all of a sudden I look up and it's already 2 o'clock and we killed half the day eating lunch at Chipotle. I was like, we gotta go. So we almost sprinted out here. We made a ton of noise, kicked the doe up from underneath the stand. And I sat there, I told Ryan, let's wake the woods up. And I hit a bleat and followed it with a grunt and look up and he came. The rest is history, man. I'm jacked.
Closed captioning for Respect the Game TV provided by Backwoods Attraction, premium wildlife products.